Good evening and welcome to Bedtime with Brittany. This is a special segment this week because I have a little assignment. I was assigned to lower my CO2 footprint from yesterday all the way up until Sunday. And you guys will be my audience because I need a journal. Now before I get started on how I'm lowering my CO2 footprint this week, I will give you some background information on it. Carbon emissions contribute to the climate change, which can have serious consequences for humans and the environment. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency says that carbon emissions in the form of CO2 make up more than 80% of our greenhouse gases that are emitted into the U.S. Carbon emissions raise global temperatures by trapping solar energy inside of the atmosphere. Now, I said all that meaning, here's a little example. The exhaust that comes outside of your car. Well, you're trapping that exhaust inside of the earth, and it is ruining our ecosystem. In other forms of it, that carbon ruins our ecosystem, or carbon dioxide for that matter, since we are trying to lower our CO2 footprint. It alters water supplies and weather patterns. It changes growing season for foods like, I don't know if y'all noticed lately, but strawberries ain't been coming in the summer like they usually have. They've been coming mid-spring or nearly almost fall. Y'all are doing this by not taking care of our ecosystem. It also threatens the coastal communities with increasing sea levels, like places like Savannah. It will raise their sea level, and you know Savannah is surrounded by many bodies of water. So I looked up some ways to lower my CO2 footprint. And last night I went to IHOP, and every time I go there, I usually get a short stack and bacon. If you didn't know, red meat is particularly to blame because it contains 11 times more water and 5 times more carbon emissions than poultry. Poultry is your chicken. So, and Lord knows I love bacon. I did not get any bacon last night. So, and here's a fun fact. To get a single pound of beef is over 5,000 gallons of water. That is a lot of water. 5,000 gallons of water can make up one of our small bodies of water. I wanted to pinpoint a specific river, but I'm not going to do that because I don't know which one is. But, yes. So, last night I started by not eating as much red meat. Because every time I go, I get like 4 strips of bacon. I didn't get any bacon last night. I just got me a short stack. And today I also, in the midst of me lowering my CO2 footprint, I unplugged my flat irons before I left my room. I unplugged my charger. I took my laptop with me, and I turned off the TV. And I unplugged my fan as well. All of these things contribute to lowering your CO2 footprint because you're using up a lot of energy and you're using up a lot of greenhouse gases. But that concludes today's segment of my journal for this week. I will see you all tomorrow.